Yo, what's going on, guys? It's AlphaKeyBlade here again once again. Today, guys, I am doing some fan questions. I know I haven't done it in a while. So guys, pretty much what this is for new subscribers and new viewers who do want to subscribe. Pretty much the fan questions is where you guys ask me a bunch of questions on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere. And I pretty much take all of your questions in and I answer as many at a time. There is no limit to how many questions you ask, so this is my way of kind of giving back to you guys. So let's jump into our first question, which is from Brandon McClave. He says, "Hey Alpha, how are you doing? And here was some questions. How was your day? How has your day? How has your day been? My day has been pretty good. Just like woke up not too long ago, so I just like had some good stuff to eat and drink. So I'm like all fresh for this stuff, bro." Second question. How is your fan-made series going? It's going really well. Met an artist the other day who wants to help us, so I just need to see if he is up to doing it, if he still is, if he still wants to help. But if not, anyone out there that is an artist and wants to help, then just contact me. Third question, what's your favorite color of oh my gee, I'm not even going to answer that. Fourth question, name your favorite Dragon Ball Z moment. Favorite Dragon Ball Z moment would still have to be the moment where Vegeta is beaten by Android 18 and he's standing out in the mountain like in the rain, and then like he's just hearing her voice in his head, and then like he has his speech to Ascension. So that's my favorite theme, because like that's like my favorite moment, because like Vegeta's like already become a Super Saiyan. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna ascend, and he will become legendary. So that was my favorite moment. So thank you for your questions, Brandon, and I hope that you have a great day, my friend. So guys, we are now going to be moving on to the next question. Alright, moving along, our next question is from Tevia. Question 1, what is your opinion of the upcoming DC Cinematic Universe movies? Do you think they are going to be good or a complete train wreck? Just wondering. His second question, what is your opinion of the Darkness, aka Jackie and Cardo, and his story in comparison to Spawn? Alright, well, with your second question, I'm not too sure as to who that Jackie person is, so I really can't answer that. But your first question, I actually did like Batman v Superman a lot. I don't understand what everyone's problem with it. I do believe that just some fans were pissed off with the movie, and then everybody and their mother just jumped on the goddamn bandwagon, because to me, it was great. There were a lot of people in the movie theater with me that were finding it so amazing. They were all like in shock as to how great the movie was, and then after one guy shouted this movie sucks, everybody jumped on the fucking bandwagon. So I do believe that it is a bandwagon thing. I do believe that people actually really do enjoy the movie, but then again, this is a movie for the fans, not for fucking people who get butthurt over little things. Although I do believe that they did try to add too many things in, but the movie was good overall. So thank you for that question. Moving right along to your third question. Question 3, what is your opinion of the Witchblade series as a whole? Alright, so I've not necessarily read Witchblade, which is pretty much a crime for me since it's my favorite comic book company, and I'm going to say this right now. I'm a huge comic book fan, guys. I love DC, I love Marvel, but my favorite company is Image. Just purely because my favorite comic book character / anti-hero of all time is Spawn. If you have not read Spawn, I'll give you guys a direct link to issue 1 to read it online. But Witchblade, I do find as a crime for me, as I have not read Witchblade. I have watched the anime series, although it has nothing to do with the comic book series at all. But I do like the concept of it. Like, it's sort of dark, it's sort of gritty, so I do like that kind of thing. So thank you for your third question, Tevia, and I hope you have a great day. Now then, guys, we're moving on to another set of questions, which is from my good friend Liam, the whale who was in the Pepsi's memory video. I'll link that down below if you guys have not already seen it. Question 1, what do you think of Fallout 4? Fallout 4 is amazing, Liam. That game is the bomb, dude. Like, thank you so much for lending it to me to do a Let's Play. Yo, guys, shout out to Liam for letting me borrow this Fallout 4 so I can do a Let's Play for you guys. Liam, man, you are freaking amazing. All shout outs to him. I'll leave a Facebook link to Liam if you guys want to talk to Liam, because Liam is very interactive. He'll always talk to you guys. I'll always talk to you guys too, and I need to seriously put my Facebook link in the description, which I have not done yet, because dumbass. Question 2. How far are you on your fan-made manga? Not really too far. Like, I have got some script writing done for it, Liam. I just really need an artist to help me with this, so that's what I need for that to help me out, though. Question 3. If you could make a Spawn character, what would the origin be, or he or she, and what powers would he or she have, and what name would you give it? Alright, Liam, so pretty much this is how it's going to start out. It's going to be 2 guys that go to school, right? And there's going to be 1 kid, now this might sound familiar to you here, who got really scared of a kid with long hair sitting at the back of the classroom and didn't want to sit next to me. I'm joking. I just pretty much did mine and Liam's first encounter there. But yes, Liam, that's how it would go. But I would have the power just to scare the crap out of you every day, and I would be the spawn. Then again, technically we're all the spawn of our parents, so there you go. Thank you for your questions, Liam. Oh wait, it's got one more. Question 4. What would you want to see in a new Spawn movie if they make one, and who would you want to play Spawn? Oh, alright. Spawn movies, I would love to see the angel Angela who kills and hunts the Hellspawn, because Angela is just freaking amazing. Like, she is by far the best female like comic book character that I've seen, in my opinion. I love Angela to death. Her fighting style was so awesome. She doesn't just use her brute strength, she uses her smarts as well. She uses strategic battle as well. That's just awesome about her. So thank you, Liam. That is what I want to see. And the guy who originally played Al Simmons, I would want to play Spawn again, because he just looks like Al Simmons. Alright, thank you, Liam, and have a great day, my friend. Now we're moving on to the next set of questions, which is from my good friend Ren. Yo, what's up, Ren? Which Dragon Ball Z character do I remind you of, and why? Alright. Ren, you remind me of Piccolo right off the bat, just because how you are as a person. Like, you always, like, so, like, if there's an argument, you will look at both sides, and then you'll know who's right, and then, like, you will stand up for who's right. And it's also just because, like, you're very, like, you know, you're very aware of what's going on, even when other people aren't as aware of what's going on. And also, you're just like really awesome, and you're happy to teach people stuff no matter how dumb they are. Me anyway. So thank you, Rin. I hope you have a great day, my friend. Now moving on to the next question, that is from my friend Nick. Nick asks, Zycor, Rykon, or Rigger, which one is the best / coolest, and which has the best background story / look? Alright, right off the bat, I'm gonna say Rigger. Reason why I say Rigger from DBNA is because I have all 3 of the volumes to do with Rigger. He has a backstory. The only reason why I don't say Alex's character Rykon is because we don't know too much about Rykon thus far. Rykon is a pretty cool character, I will admit, but I do like how Rigger, just like his armor is just pretty much like the undergarments on the Saiyan's armor suit. And like every other one has like this big like piece of armor protecting them, whereas he has pretty much nothing to protect him apart from his raw strength alone, and the fact that he, you know, he was like pretty much like slaved by a king to pretty much, you know, just work for him, and then one day he overpowered them and the king feared him, and then like they paid the ultimate price with him just killing the entirety of that race. That was so awesome. So thank you for your question, Nick, and I hope to see you in the next fan questions. Alright guys, we're moving on to our final set of questions here, which is from Andrew Williams. AG, question 1. How do you feel about DB Super currently? In my opinion, I feel like the episodes are too short. They're good for what they are, but every time we're building up to something good, it's just like, alright, cut off right there and wait for the next episode. Like, I understand it's to build up the hype, but it's just like, the episodes are like too goddamn short for me. I would love it if they were like the proper DBZ length of episodes. And I wish they would remove that stupid little like clip in the like middle of the episode where it's just like the Dragon Balls are set and then like you see Goku or Vegeta's face. It's just, that's really not necessary at all. That's how I feel about it, but I do feel like it's good. Question 2, what inspired you to create Dakon? Alright, so the creation of my fan-made character for my fan-made manga series is pretty much when I was a kid. Like, I always had an idea of a character to do with Dragon Ball Z, and this first came from my first Dragon Ball Z game that my big brother bought me, which was Dragon Ball Budokai 3. And I was playing as Vegeta Super Saiyan 4, and in that game, Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 hair was like really super over the top, like buffed up, like big. It was huge, and the long part was like really scrawny. But when you look at him in the anime, his hair isn't that big, and the longer bit is like at the back. It's much longer. It touches his back more. And like, I kind of had a rough idea from that, and like, I made a what if story of this character, but his name didn't come to me till much later on in life. So until I was about 16 years old, I was actually able to put all the ideas in my head to paper, and that was pretty much the birth of him. So that's what made me create him, and his origin story was more of how things that I've seen in Dragon Ball and things that I take, you know, like the feelings that I've had in life when I've had shitty moments, I combine them and make it into what he is, pretty much the embodiment of this character. Alright, so thank you for your third question. Second question even. Alright, his third question, butts or boobs? I'm not gonna answer that seriously, but I'll give you a joke. Why not both? Fourth question, will you mention me and how I'm helping? Yes, guys, go on ahead and check out my friend Andrew, aka Noble Titan. He is actually helping me. Him and Nick are both co-writers for the series. They have been a huge help. I don't know where I'd be without them, because I have got to like stretch out YouTube, other things in my life that are hitting me right now, and this fan-made series. So I gotta thank the both of them. If you guys do like any of the stories that you will be reading, go on ahead and thank them the most. Don't thank me, just thank them the most. So thank you, Nick and Andrew. So take care, guys. The final set of questions, guys. Princess Oshawa asks, what games are you looking forward to before E3? I really don't know any games that are coming out before E3, because all the games that have come out thus far have been eh. The only good one that's come out that's been any good was Lego. No, not Lego. What the hell am I on about? Was Fallout 4. That's the only game that I feel like that's come out recently that's been any actual good. Other than that, like before E3, I don't know, because I've not been looking at them, because all the PS4 games that have come out have been really crap lately, if I'm 100% honest. All the games for the Xbox One and PS4, the new gen consoles do not have that great a game set still, and it's been like, what, almost 2 years, and I just feel like the games that are coming out are not keeping up. Like, they're pieces of shit. The only other good game that came out was a re-release of Deadpool, so that was it. But thank you for your question. George Driver asks, Kingdom Hearts 3. What about it, dude? I know it's awesome. I know it's going to be hype, dude. I'm going to be let's playing the fuck out of that. I'm going to go missing in a cave while let's playing the fuck out of that, dude. I'm going to be sitting in this room to the point where, like, I can't even be bothered to get up and go to the restroom, because that game is going to be my ultimate hype. You guys should know by now, huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I love Kingdom Hearts to death. As many of you probably do know, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be like my bread and butter. Kingdom Hearts is my bread and butter, dudes. So I just want to say thank you all for watching. Please give this video a like with the power of the Thunderbolt or something, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe with all your friends. And also, guys, if you haven't already done so, do go on ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. So take care, everybody. Hope you all have a great day. And I'll see you all in the next fan questions. Peace.